Hi, so this is my response for the Unit 2. We're asked to name two different arenas or stadiums that were built meeting LEED certifications and at what level were they certified. So there's four different levels of certification. You need at least 40 credits, and those are basically measured in like a point system. So just to be certified, that's 40 to 49 points. So you need at least 40 credits. Silver is 50 to 59 credits. Gold is 60 to 79 credits, and platinum is 80 to 110 credits. Within those certifications, each one needs to have a certain amount of qualifications that go into it. So the four pillars of that are sustainable sites and whether or not like you're using stormwater or whether you're going to help stormwater, whether you're going to help rebuild a habitat. Certain like little stuff, not little stuff, but big stuff like that. Energy and atmosphere, materials and resources, and innovation and design process. So that being said, two arenas that have been LEED certified are Miami Heat from the NBA, and that's an American Airlines arena. So just like how we, just what our video talked about. So they're gold certified, and they are the first NBA team to be doing this. So gold meaning they have 60 to 79 credits. And the Atlanta Falcons from the NFL, they're the first LEED platinum, and that's the highest with 80 to 110 credits. And they're the first in the NFL and obviously in the country. And that's now the Atlanta Falcons are playing at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And before it was the Georgia Dome, but now they moved or they built the new stadium. I thought it was interesting, though, to read about the Atlanta Falcons because they played this past Saturday against the Eagles. And my family and I do this little bet thinking on, who's going to win those games. We get so many points, and then at the end we get a dinner, whoever has the most points. But I bet against the Falcons because the Falcons, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium has a roof over it, and so whether or not it's cold or it's hot in Atlanta, they don't really feel the heat or the cold. So when they were playing in Eagles, my whole point was they don't know how to play in the cold, and it just so happened to work that way, and it was a fluke. But that just put things in perspective for me. Two other ones, just randomly, are the Minnesota Wild and Edmonton Oilers. For the hockey, they're silver certified, meaning they have 50 to 59 credits. And then the Minnesota Twins, they're silver certified. I thought these were really interesting, understanding what LEED certification was and what NBA teams, what NFL teams are doing with their stadiums, and it's really good to see. Like I had no idea any of this existed, but understanding about how businesses are concerned about raising their carbon footprint and saving the environment is really good to see. Just because when you're driving around, especially in LA or anywhere, you just see these buildings going up and you're just kind of looking at them like, I don't know if that's good for the environment. But, understanding now that there's actual certifications that buildings can go through, whether or not they want to do it, but to get like community's approval before they start building, this is something really good that most businesses or future building facilities should really look into. Other than that, that's all I got. Can't wait to watch you guys' videos.